old peace a lot till the point where I want to start dancing. Like, I'll be dancing because I can't walk normally again because of the pee that I've been holding. If you hurt my feelings, I will tell you that this is what you did to me. That hurt you. If you like vex, if you like be pained, all the best, I will tell you. So in the comment section, let me know some of the things that you do that you know you need to work on, and then we can be accountable to each other. Do you understand? Hi guys, welcome to my channel. In today's video, I'm going to be confessing my negative traits to you, my toxic traits to you. You know, those things that I do that are not so good. You guys are going to be knowing them today. So I'm going to be confessing them to you in a bid to, you know, get better at those things. I got this video idea from Tolulope Solutions. She did this video recently where she talked about, you know, some of our toxic traits that she needed to work on, and she said it was a video to, you know, encourage others to also do the same and encourage herself to do the same, because the video will serve as a reminder that you once did something like this so you could work on something like this. So yeah, I'm doing this video to encourage some of you guys, or all of you guys, to also write down some of your negative traits or those things that you know you do that you need to work on. So yeah, do it. So I'm going to be telling you guys those things today. And if at the end of this year or something you see me doing these things, remind me that if you did a video on this thing, saying that you wanted to work on this thing. Do you understand? So yeah guys, in case you are seeing my face for the very first time, my name is Ifeoluwa Oni, and you're very much welcome to this channel. In case you find yourself liking this video already or other videos on my channel, please subscribe. Please subscribe to my channel. I'm trying to get to 1,000 subscribers before my first year anniversary, and it's so close. Also, if you already find yourself liking this video, do how to give it a thumbs up, share with your friends, you know, let other people watch, and then leave loads of comments. I love replying your comments. You could tell me if there are some of the things I do that you also do. Let's know in the comment section. So yeah, and without further ado, let's jump into the video. So you guys, the very first thing that I'm going to be talking about is the fact that your girl, this Ifeoluwa that I said, can be very petty sometimes, or many times. Okay, so you guys, I can be really petty depending on the situation, depending on the person too. I can be really petty. If you're my friend, you're my family, then I can be petty. Oh, when you do something, I'm like, you think you're the only one that can do this thing, and be, don't worry, I'm going to. You think I don't have your secrets in my hand? I will tell it. But you know, not in, you know, there are some that are like, you did something to me, so I'm going to do something to you. Not revenge, but I can be very petty that, okay, you said I don't like washing the plates. But you remember that last week too, you did not do the same thing. Do you get? I can be kind of petty. Or actually, before planning to do this video, I was already planning one petty act on my friend. In case you're watching this, I was planning it on. But because of this video now, I'm just going to, you know, respect myself and be mature. I know I actually need to work on it, because when I asked my sister that what are some of the negative traits that I possess, what are some of the things that I do, she was like, you are petty. I'm like, yes, I know, I've written that down. Tell me another thing. So yeah, I can be very petty. With my friends and family. Don't try me, because I'll come back for you. But because of this video, I'm going to try to work on it, and I know it's going to be slow, but it's going to be slow and steady. It's going to be step by step. I'm going to try as much as possible to work on it so that I'll become less petty this year. Thank you. So you guys, the next thing I'm going to be talking about is the fact that I don't know how to communicate my feelings to people, and for me it is negative. It's not good. I don't know how to communicate my feelings. You hurt me, but I cannot tell you. Nowadays actually, I'm starting to get better at it. If you do something to me, I'll tell you. Before, normally when you do something to me, I just keep it in. I'm like, if I say it to you, or if I tell you how I'm feeling, it might hurt you too, or it might just make you vex. So now, instead of making you vex, let me just keep it in, and the thing will just it will stay there. And most times it shows on my face and in the way I talk. But I will not tell you that this is what you have done to me, which is not so good. If you are feeling something, if somebody does something to you, just communicate it. Just tell the person there and then, this is what you did to me. Let the person know that, okay, I did something to this person and I should not do it again. Because if you don't tell the person will end up doing it again, because the person does not know that it actually hurt your feelings. Do you get? So now I'm beginning to work on that. I've started working on that one. If you hurt my feelings, I will tell you that this is what you did to me. that or if you like vex, you like be pained, all the best, I will tell you. So yeah, the Ifeoluwa of before or still now self did not used to tell people when you know they hurt our feelings. But now don't do anything that will hurt me, because I will tell you. If I tell you, just know that it's something that Ife has decided to work on. So take it and work on yourself too. Am I the only one in this shows who does not know how to really tell people when they hurt her? If you're like me, let me know in the comment section. You know, let's know. So you guys, the third negative thing, the third trait that I think I possess, not I think that I possess and I want to get away, I want to do away with this year, is the inability to say no and to stand by it. Am I the only one? Like when I say no and you keep pestering me or you keep begging me, there is a tendency for me to say yes. And that's so bad. Like it is so bad. I don't know if I'll call it toxic, but it is really bad. That you cannot say no and stand by it because somebody will be begging you. No, it's bad. Now my siblings know this, especially my younger brother. He knows that when he asks me for something and I say no, all he has to do is just stay there and keep begging me. And in the next 5 minutes, I'm the one that will tell you, okay, do it, or okay, use it. Which is not good at all. This is because when people know that, hey, this girl, if I beg her for this thing or I beg her for that thing and she says no, let me just beg her more, she say it. People will begin to use you. People will use you. And that's why this year, once I tell you no, in fact, don't just beg me again. Don't beg me. Once I tell you no, I've told you no, please, let's leave it like that. Let's leave it like that. Thank you. But even if you beg me, I will still say no. By the special grace of God, I will be able to say no and to stand by my no this year. So the next thing that I'm going to be talking about is my indecision. I don't know how to make a decision and just say, okay, that's my decision. Most times, like, if you say pick between this and this, I'm just like, I don't know what to pick. Or you say, okay, make a decision. When do you want us to see? I'm like, you know what? Make that decision by yourself, because I can be very indecisive. Very, very indecisive. I don't know, making decisions are just like work for me, because I feel like if I make this decision right now, I might want to change that decision later, and so I will not just even make the decision like, okay, what should I cook, or what should I do, or where should we meet, or what all those kind of decisions. I don't like making it. I don't know how to make decisions. I'm always very indecisive. If you are my friend and you always ask me questions or something, you will know that Ife can be very indecisive. And this is another area that I know that I have to really, really work on as soon as possible. So I want to start working on this area as soon as possible. I need to start knowing how to make decisions and stand by it. I should not be indecisive every time. It's not good. It's not good. If you're like me too, write that thing down. Say this thing, no to it. Thanks. The next thing I'll say that I have to do away with this year or as soon as possible is holding pee. Are you like me? I hold pee a lot. Like, I want to pee now, but to stand up from that bed, I don't know if I've said this on this channel, but when I'm on the bed, I don't like standing up. I just want to lie down there. Let me just stay there. So if I happen to be on the bed and then I want to pee, I'm just going to stay on that bed till I have to stand up to do something else. I hold pees a lot, and it's not good. Actually, it's not good. I heard that your bladder becomes, I don't know, but it's not good for your bladder. It's not good for you as a lady, especially. But even guys, it's not good for anybody to hold pees. And so I really want to learn how to stop holding pees this year. Once I feel like I need to pee, I should actually stand up from where I am and go and pee. I really need to work on this. Oh my god. The way I hold pees, and I can hold pee from the afternoon till in the evening just because I don't want to stand up, and it's not good at all. It gets so bad to the point that I will hold the pee till I start dancing. I don't know, have you danced before when you want to pee? That's how much I would have held the pee. And I'm dancing like this. I'm dancing like, I'm like, Ife, go I hold pees a lot till the point where I want to start dancing. Like, I'll be dancing because I can't walk normally again because of the pee that I've been holding, and it's not good. If you're like me, you know what to do now. Let's work on it together. But let me know in the comment section, and then let's work on it together. Let's change, yeah. Finally, the last thing I'm going to be talking about that I know I need to work on is my sensitivity to people's words or to the things people do. These things get to me a lot, a whole lot. Things people say, the things people do to me, it gets to me a lot. Be it positive, be it negative. Positive, yeah, I'm gonna stand by it, but the negative part is not so good, because when someone does this thing to you, sometimes the person doesn't even know that he or she has done something bad. And you know, I said that I don't know how to communicate my feelings, and that thing has affected me immediately. What the person said or what the person did to me has affected me immediately. Still, I will not be able to tell the person, but it has affected me. It has affected my mood. It has affected what I'm doing at that point. It has affected the way I'm thinking. Words just get to me a lot, negative, like so much. I'm so sensitive to words and to the actions of people, and I need to work on it. Not everything someone says has to always get to me. Like, I should be able to, you know, stand some things. We stand some things and just, why am I rushing? I should be able to listen to some things, or just see people do some things to me and just be like, you know what, I'm not going to allow this thing get to me, and just, you know, just walk past. I really should get to that stage, and I'm going to try so much to work on it. I don't want to be so sensitive to what people say and what people do. If I find out that after my work it's still not working, I think I'm just going to, you know, reduce the way I talk to some people that, you know, do things that are always getting to me. Just, you know, reduce the way I communicate with such people, so that they don't have to always get to me every single time. So I think, but I'm going to work on that sensitivity part. Always, you know, getting affected by the things people say. Am I the only one? I know I'm not the only one. If you are like me and you are watching this, let me know in the comment section. So that's another thing that I know I really have to work on as soon as possible. So yeah, guys, that's everything that I know I need to work on. Everything I need to work on as soon as possible. Let me know in the comment section the things you need to work on. I feel like it's going to help you to be accountable to somebody. Like me now, I'm accountable to you guys, because I've told you guys that I need to work on this thing. So I know that I must not do these things, or I must start working on it, so that you guys don't see me doing these things in the future. Do you understand? So in the comment section, let me know some of the things that you do that you know you need to work on, and then we can be accountable to each other. Do you understand? So yeah, guys, thank you very much for watching. Let's get to 1,000 subscribers before my first year anniversary. Follow me on Instagram. The name is always here. And yeah, with that, we've come to the end of this video. Thank you very much for watching, guys. Bye.